Hi, welcome to Pleasure Sports. Today we're going to take a look at another O'Neill wetsuit. This is the O'Neill Heat. It comes in a 3.2 and a 4.3 millimeter. What's unique about the Heat is that you have a fluid welded seam, and basically what that is a durable, watertight seam. This wetsuit is actually first glued and stitched on the seam, and then an exterior fluid seam is applied. It actually makes the seam more durable, and it makes the seam watertight. The other thing about the Heat is, because of the name, the actual chest panel here is a material called O'Neill's Firewall. If you take a look at the Firewall material, it's like a soft sort of jersey type material, and it actually will heat up your chest. And if you look here along the back panel, it'll actually bring extra warmth along your back. You can see all the red, that's all. The other thing you can notice while I have the wetsuit open is that fluid seam is here in the back, inside the wetsuit, because if you look on the front, you don't see the weld, but it's actually welded on the inside. And out here you can see where it's welded on the outside. Another great thing about the Heat is its zipper. This is O'Neill's trademark Code Red watertight zipper. You can see it here. While we're taking a look at the back of the wetsuit, you'll see a mesh skin that you have on the back. It's also on the front chest panel. This is actually great for when water hits it. It doesn't absorb into these sort of shark skin panels. It actually drips off, and it also helps keep you warm when it's windy on your core. What you'll take a look down here at the back also is the lumbar system doesn't have a seam running down it. And what that actually allows you to do is it gives you more flexibility in the wetsuit without putting any pressure on a seam. So if you're ever sitting on a surfboard, you'll notice that you're straddling, and with this particular wetsuit you'll notice there's no seam to actually be putting pressure on. Let me turn this back around. If you take a look at the neck of the Heat, you'll see that there's a glide skin. This glide skin actually creates a seal between your skin and the wetsuit. It reduces flushing so that you stay warmer. The Heat is made of, the upper body is made of Ultra Flex DX Neoprene. It's a super stretch neoprene. The lower part is made of a fluid flex neoprene. And what you'll notice here, if we look down at the wetsuit, is you'll notice that you have a really durable Kevlar non-abrasion knee pad. And on the bottom right leg, you'll see that there's an external place to put your car key. Another great thing about the Heat is the seals on the wrist and the ankles. You have a fluid strip, and what that actually does is, as you're sticking your foot in there all the time, it actually keeps the lower part of the wetsuit in the ankle and in the wrist from actually overstretching. So it actually gives you an extra seal between your skin and that strip, and it also prevents it from stretching out. And you'll see it here also on the wrist, which is really great. So the Heat is a great single fluid seamed wetsuit. It also, again, just to reiterate, it comes in a 4.3 and a 3.2. Check out all the features that we have on the Heat on our website at pleasuresports.com, and also make sure that you check out all the wetsuits that we have on pleasuresports.com as well.